Hey, how you doing? This is Shawn Powell. I've got a business called Instant Payday Network, and the link is below if you don't know anything about it. You go there, you do a couple of trials, you can cancel the trials, and then you get a free system that shows you absolutely exactly how to do exactly what I did, which would be show you to go there and do the same thing. Why would you want to do that? Because you get paid $65 for every time someone goes there and does it. Doesn't matter if they keep the trials or not. The system I got, Instant Payday Network, is very organized. The Facebook page is a private Facebook page. It has about 12,000 people there that come in and out. It's a great place to do questions and answers, if you like, real quick. Karen and Daniel, and plus, shoot, half the people in the room that are successful at it are the ones who can answer for you, matter of fact. It's a really good, positive place to be, and a good place to find someone as a friend that does the same thing that you do. Matter of fact, my very first day into the room, I've got a friend that to this day I still communicate with just about daily over this system and other things as well. I underestimated Instant Payday Network, even though I reviewed it for 2 weeks before I even got in. I understood how it worked within the first 15 minutes of looking at the video. The video itself, y'all, when you first come in and you look at everything, let's say right now if you stop and clicked and went to the link below, everything that you're looking at is yours. It's just like, it's made to run in cruise control. All you really got to do is believe in the system, understand how it works, and answer questions for people. And what you can't do, you can run back over there and find out from the Facebook page. The training is all in video format. I think a lot of people get in this thing that you might think is for newbies a lot. Y'all, if you got a good system, it doesn't matter if you're a trained, seasoned, internet marketer, or if you just do just starting out. I'd never made a dime before online. In my first month, I was capable of making enough money to pay my house payment in full. And I'm not saying that everybody's going to be able to get the same results, but y'all, I can teach you the right way to think about this business, the correct way of doing it. You first pop in, you want to do Craigslist, this and that for a little while. Great, if it works for you, keep going. If not, then start looking at other avenues. That's why when you go to the private Facebook page, you look underneath the banner and you see where it says files. There's like 70 videos that show you just about every aspect of this business. If you're looking for an online business, point blank, if you're looking something that's legit and real, there is none better than this. None. As far as I'm concerned, when you're certain that you got a business that is legit and real, and that's what my 2 weeks of reviewing was for, it wasn't because I was scared of getting hurt. I wasn't going to be gullible about it by no means, but I knew it just made sense. I knew the businesses that were in it, there were multi-million-dollar businesses that were nationwide, and there would be idiots to be, caught in some kind of scam. And so I knew that wasn't going to take place. What I needed to make sure was that people underneath me, make sure that they didn't get bit in the tail for any way, form, or fashion. So I started looking for any negative on this because I already knew all the positive. And I couldn't find it. The closest I came to it, I'm sorry, I just come back from vacation and I got a kink in my neck playing in the pool with my little boy for the last 4 days and I can't turn my head. I found on it was I found a guy who done a review, and as a matter of fact, it was on the first page of Google. I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but he wrote a review and apparently got a lot of attention, and he talked really good about it, about Instant Payday Network, Jeff Buchanan, and stuff like that. And he went back and wrote another review shortly after, and I remember the reviews like, Jeff Buchanan, where is my money? This is one question he wanted to ask. And he apparently had some leads coming through, people coming to look at it and stuff like that. But he wasn't getting paid, and he didn't understand, where's his efforts coming in. So he figured something was wrong. Well, he contacted Jeff Buchanan, and for about 2 or 3 weeks or something. And finally, Jeff Buchanan got in touch with him. Now, Jeff Buchanan, I'm not going to lie, he makes a lot of money in this business. He's a busy man. But finally he contacted him back and let him know that we don't, Instant Payday Network isn't the ones that pay you. It's My Cash Freebies that's underneath this, the affiliate program that controls all these companies. You have to go there and get the money from them, and then it just goes straight into your account. Well, he went back and wrote a third review. First one positive, second one bad, third one. And he had no idea the amount of money he had sitting in there. And it was a substantial amount of money from about maybe 6 months or so of his reviews being online. And it made him a lot of money. And so he went back a third time and wrote another positive review on it. Anything else other than that has been people who, there's this little technique you do. You'll write a review about something else. You get all these people that did that search on that. They come searching for you because it's almost kind of like what you do. And then when you got those people's attention, then you flop it on them. You say, hey, okay, y'all, this is the end of the review. This is what I do. And then you got these newer people who you seem credible to. And that's really what it comes from. Being credible, y'all, is what this business is all about. People are going to get in. They can get in because of the company itself, because they understand it. But they're going to get in because they believe in you. And if you believe in the system, they're going to see that in you. And that's where the money comes from. When you quit thinking about the money and start thinking more about the business and how, just enjoy it, man. To me, this has become a hobby. I don't watch TV. I don't, and the reason why is because I feel like that's time I could be putting in my business. That's something for me and my little boy in the future, And the residual work, y'all, residual is like this right now. How many people are going to see this video? You know what I'm saying? All I've got to do is tell people, y'all, I have found something that is legit. It works. I put weeks of research in it. You're not going to find anything bad about it. Now, what I need to do is change your way of thinking. Because, yeah, there's a lot of crap out there in this world. I understand that. Then I need to show you a video, possibly something about like this, or a video showing exactly the business itself. Like I got a bunch of them that's inside of my. Subscribe to my channel. You'll see me grow the whole time. You can already go back and see how much I've grown in the last 2 months. Okay? So then I show you everything, exactly how it works, best I can. And then I show you a doorway in. And y'all, that's all you can do. But you got to realize, out of every person that comes there and looks at your business, all they can do is say yes or no. And that's a 50-50 chance with $65 for every time someone says yes. I mean, think about it. What are you going to do better in, maybe this video is 7 minutes long or however long it's going to be. What are you going to do with 7 minutes that's better than that? This video is going to float around for 2 years plus. This is going to make me money. This is residual. We were at Myrtle Beach for 4 days. I got a kink in my neck. I apologize. The whole time we were there, I didn't do anything. I got 6 people to opt in my business. I got, that to me is just incredible. I got people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I didn't do one video for the last few days, almost a week now. And all I did was answer a couple of emails for people that were looking to get in, because I'm going to hold that obligation to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, that's been it. So this is a legit and real business. Don't underestimate it. I did. I even understood it and believed it. But now that when you change your way of thinking, y'all, and you understand that not everything in this world is bad, and that the companies that are in this are not going to be caught in a scam, and that they understand that they don't mind paying, you might want to know why are they willing to pay you. Y'all, advertising's not like it used to be. TV's not like it used to be. YouTube is huge. Look at the advertisements going on. Look at Blockbuster closing down, going to be more like Netflix. HBO, same way. HBO is going to just this. Everything's going online, y'all. These companies know that places like this can be the future for them. They don't mind spending some money on the side for this kind of affiliate programs and stuff like that. Y'all, I can tell you, there's no better time than right now. We just had a 30% increase in all payouts. So every person that gets in, y'all, this is no better time to be in. And it doesn't matter how your business works. Forums work great. If you want to go to forums and post it there, you see people that's been up there and they looked at it 130,000 times. Would you like to be a comment up there talking about this when it's getting viewed like that? Common sense, y'all. I do arcade games. I go to a forum. I answer a couple of questions. I know a lot about. I say arcade games, the big ones. I got 12 of them in my house. I'm looking at Miss Pac-Man, Raiden, Gauntlet Legends. I got Mortal Kombat 3. I got a bunch of arcade games, right? So I go in there, and I am credible to these people. And then, because I am credible, they listen to me when I say something like this. And I'm not being pushy. I'm just saying, y'all, hey, look, I've got this new way. I've got this cool little hobby. It makes me money online. And every time I get a new arcade game, I've got to get it from this way and this way only. This way helps my business grow, plus I enjoy it. And it makes me enjoy it. My new Fast and Furious arcade game I'm going to be getting is going to be my next one I want. And it's going to make me, it's just going to make it even sweeter when I realize I made all of it online. See what I'm saying? Something as simple as that. Was that sincere? That's what you need to do. You need to figure out something like that. You need to, but sincerity, y'all, is the answer. I'm going to tell you. I'd rather have an ad with sincerity with me and my little boy sitting up there with him waving, like I do a lot of the times on Facebook and places like that, than I would to have some halfway naked girl or some coffee table with money thrown up there with a note in the middle saying my name. And the sad part is I see it work, y'all. I see that's what people think like that sometimes, but I'd be embarrassed to even click on something like that. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. If it works for you, then it works for you. But to me, sincerity is the way to go with any business. Online, offline, doesn't matter. All right. If you like, check the business out underneath, y'all. I'm really excited about it. I'm growing. I love every minute of it. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll get to you within the next 24 hours. Appreciate it.